Hey guys, Mona from My Limit is Me here with a new video of the next month's setup. And as I said on the last video, it will be a beach themed setup. And I made this theme not only for the monthly kit, but also for the weekly first kit. And I made it also a kit for the Hobonichi Weeks planner. So I'm making all those spreads in this video because it's the same theme. And on that note, in the shop, I uploaded all the kits and the beach sticker themed sheet. So if you guys like that, go check it out. Well, I'm very happy with it. It took me some time to get the creativity going because for some reason I kept just not liking what I was drawing. So I left it for a couple of days and came back to it, and I'm really happy with the results. So I hope you guys liked it as well. I'm starting off by drawing out the weekly layout because the monthly layout was already drawn. And as I've said before, that's because the grid in this notebook is a pain in the ass to um, draw on camera because I can't get the um, angles right, and the lighting makes it impossible to see properly. I have started drawing with the pen dots in the corners for where the lines are supposed to meet, and that's working out pretty well. So that's why I am drawing the weekly setup on camera, and I might be able to draw setups in the future as well this way. So we'll see how that works. But if I go back to making stupid mistakes because I can't see properly, I'll have to draw that off camera first. So yeah. After this, I will go in with the gray dual brush pen from Tombow on the right side of the monthly page, on the notes page in its entirety, and on the weekly page. And I'll speed that up for you because it's truly boring to watch. It's better to watch it than to do it. But as I've said before, I really love how it looks, how it makes the page looks more right in my eyes. It doesn't look so empty. So that's what will be happening in a little bit. I just have to erase some pencil. I normally don't bother doing that either because I don't notice it when it's covered by the pen. But this time I moved the grid one square down, so every mark I made in pencil was one square off, and that did bother me. So I have to go in and erase it. And there's the Tombow Dual brush pen doing its work. So yeah, and I'll be placing the stickers down. I'm very happy with the kits. I have plans on making bigger kits for those of you that don't use a bullet journal, but maybe you use a proper planner. There are different types, but the most known ones are Erin Condren or Happy Planner or whatever you use. And I intend to make kits with the same designs or similar, but bigger. For those of you who use planners, I have quite a few requests of that, so I will be making that very soon, and you can have a look at that when that's done. And I've also been making some functional stickers like TV boxes in different formats. One with a YouTube icon on it because for me, when the day's done and I want to relax and don't know what to do, I might put on an episode of something. But when there's not any episode of anything I want to watch, YouTube is the go-to uh, for the end of the evening. So I wanted to have a sticker that marked the difference between watching a series or watching a movie or watching YouTube. So I made TVs with just the TV and the little heart, and then the TV with a penguin because penguins, you know me, penguins. And then the TV with the YouTube. And then I also made, before last week, I made the movie stickers as well, one with penguins and one without. And those are coming really in handy. And in this kit, I have included some watermelon stickers and these stickers are also as a separate sheet in the shop. So very happy with that. This is the watermelon season, at least here, and I'm enjoying that a lot. It's beach time and it's watermelon time. That's the season we're in. So I find that having stickers that represent that makes me happy. So that's why I've made it. And I found a really nice beach background for the headers, and I'm very pleased with it. So I'll just be putting down some decorative stickers on this spread, and it really gives me a pastel beachy vibe, which I'm very happy about. And I'm using the Koi brush pens, the Sakura Koi, with the three colors I use the most, which is the light blue, the turquoise, I think, and the pink one. That combination just looks really neat to me, so I use that a lot and very happy with how it looks. I did consider making date dots. I haven't used that in my bullet journal before, but I might make those too sometime in the future. So make some script sheets with date dots, because it would be I think it would look more cohesive with it, since I'm using the stickers for the days, not making the mistakes I made last month. I made day covers, I mean, for the monthly overview, and I don't think I feel the need for the days really on the monthly overview, because I know where the days are supposed to be, but it does make it feel a little bit more complete. So, and that's also the reason why I moved the monthly calendar a square down, is because with the July header, it wouldn't have fit at all. So with the days, so that's why I did that. And unlike last month, this time I actually made the month a part of the header. And I've noted in the shop that if you want a different month in the kit, just leave a note, because I can change that month to whatever you'd like, or take it away so you can write whatever you want in the headers as well. No problem. So, but I thought for my own sake, it was easier to just make the headers with the words already printed on them. So I didn't have to layer stickers unnecessarily. And I also made these small stickers, as you can see here, that are like quarter box and half boxes, but measured to the monthly calendar. So they are almost 4 centimeters wide. No, they're not, because these squares are not 4 centimeters wide. They are 3.2. So the boxes are about 3 centimeters, I would guess, and those fit right in. And I've got a birthday on that Sunday I marked down, and the payday. And I just thought that having boxes that fit the theme to put in a monthly overview was a nice touch. So I made those a part of the kit, and I'm so happy about that, because when I can mark down things, I normally use stickers for whatever the event or whatever it is, but I don't have anything to put it on. Now I have boxes for that with the same color scheme as the rest of the theme. So I'm very happy about that. You can also see that I'm going back to the normal habit tracker layout, and that's because the past month I have been using it more or less constantly, but I'm not very happy about how it looks. It doesn't give me the same feeling of completion that this spread does. I'm also leaving the mood tracker blank, and that's because I honestly don't know what I want to do there. I normally just put an extra column or an extra row on the habit tracker for that normally, but this time I'm thinking I might actually draw some beach balls and number them 1 to 31 or something on the equal parts of the ball, but I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I might do something like that, and I'll update Instagram if I do, because that's fun. And I might be able to keep up with it if I keep up with the habit tracker, maybe. But I never know. I'm not very good at keeping consistent with the habit trackers, I have to admit. So that's a work in progress. I have been better at using the notes page though. Ever since I got started making stickers, I always have thoughts that I need to jot down somewhere, and the notes section of the monthly is perfect for that. And here I'm putting down the decorative stickers for the weekly kit, and as you can see, it's totally different from the monthly kit in the sense that the it's the same artwork, but it's presented differently, which I like a lot. And the blues are a little bit more punchy, giving the weekly kit a little bit more color, maybe sort of. And then the functional stickers are mostly the same as they were. Yeah, they're pretty much the same as they were on the last weekly kit I made, because they are the ones that I go back to using almost every week. There's also always something to mark down about spending, family time, something with the car. I use the meds sticker for the tracking of meds and vitamins and so on. And coffee, first coffee, that's a sticker that can go anywhere, as I'll be using it in a little bit. So yeah, and I'm very happy with how this looks. It's giving me the beach vibe that I was going for, which is serene. It's not very off the color scheme of what a beach, well, in my mind, what it should be, and I'm very happy with it. I might make variations of this throughout the month, or I might make something totally different. I have no idea, no plans, and I also still have a few kits from different shops that I've got earlier on that I might use. I also have printable kits from other shops that I might want to use because they're super cute and don't want to waste the possibility to use that as well. So we'll see what I end up doing. But I have a lot of kits I want to design as well. So if I have the time, and after next week I'm going on vacation, so I'll have a little bit more time. And I'm not sure if that's going to end up being more time for this or less time for this, because vacation has a tendency to mess up the normal day. So, but I think I'll have a lot of time for designing and making new stickers. So looking forward to that. And I'll keep you guys updated on it as well. So this is pretty much, yeah, first coffee sticker there. This is pretty much how um, the setup looks in my bullet journal for July. So I'm ready for July, which is awesome. And now I'm going to go to the Hobonichi Weeks spread and test that one out as well. I'm really happy about how that looks. I did mess up the upper washi when I put it down, because it's the exact size, which means when I put it down a little bit too far to the left, it went over to the next page. And I put it down so heavy that I didn't want to risk ripping the page, because the pages in this book is, well, they're not awesome. So I thought that would be a risk that could happen. So I just left it. I just cut out a bit, and it doesn't bother me. It had plenty of leftover to take from, so no problem. And the bottom washi, I love how it looks. It looks like the beach when you go from the sand to the water with the white on top of it and the shells. It's just so cute. So I'm very happy with that. And I put down the daily headers, and they fit perfectly, and the boxes, and that's about it. And I've been having really a lot of fun with these spreads. As I've said before, I use it as a memory keeping planner, and it's working out great. I love looking at these spreads, so they are doing what they're supposed to. I'm not very good at filling out the right page, but the left page are looking awesome with a lot of stickers and the main things that happen on the different days. I have to fill in for this week before I can start using next week, but that will be done sometime during this weekend, I guess. So yeah, very happy about this planner now. I'm actually using it, which is something I thought I wouldn't do. So that's working out great. And yeah, that's about it. So gonna leave you guys with this, and do like if you like this, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.